The timeline is dead. Everything you knew about editing, the cutting, the masking, the hours of color grading, it just vanished into the silicon. The friction of creation has finally reached zero. In 2026, we don't cut video anymore. We command it. We speak reality into existence. Welcome to the revolution. This isn't just a tool, it's a new dimension of storytelling. AI isn't just a tool now. It's the co-pilot that's rewriting the rules of human creativity. It sees what you see, it dreams what you dream, and it renders your imagination in real time. Speed used to be the luxury of the elite. Now, it's the standard for everyone. But what is the cost to the craft? I'm B2 Pro, and this is the end of editing as we know it. Let's dive into the future. Today, we dive deep into the tech that changed everything. From Lagos to London, the pixels have been liberated. The first major shift of 2026 was the semantic engine. In the old days, just 2 years ago, we were still tagging clips manually. Today, the software understands the soul of the footage better than you do. The engine doesn't just look for market or person, it understands human emotion. It finds joy, tension, or rebellion in seconds, allowing the editor to focus purely on the narrative flow. The labor of sorting is gone, but finding B-roll is old news. In 2026, we generated. Generative AI is now our primary camera for scenes we can't shoot or environments that don't yet exist. We are no longer limited by what we caught on set. The photorealism is terrifying. We are talking about 35mm texture, light leaks, and organic grain, all computed in real time. It's no longer about CGI, it's about digital biology. It feels alive because the AI knows physics. Neural relighting means you can change the sun's position or the entire color palette in post-production. The light is no longer baked into the pixels. It's a living variable that we can manipulate at will to fit the mood. Audio is the second revolution. We finally have AI that understands Foley. It doesn't just play a sound, it hears the video and generates the textures that belong there. From the rustle of silk to the heavy thud of a door, the crunch of leaves, the distant hum of traffic, it's all generated to match the camera's perspective perfectly. This is spatial storytelling at its peak, where the soundscape evolves as the camera moves through space. Editing has moved beyond the flat screen. Virtual production is now accessible to the solo creator. We build worlds, then step inside them to find the perfect angle. The NLE is no longer a window, it's a doorway. Collaboration has gone global. Real-time neural rendering in the cloud means a director in London and an editor in Lagos are effectively in the same room. We are working on the same pixels without a single frame of lag. Traditional post houses are falling. The power has shifted to decentralized collectives. The God editor can now craft feature-length films from their bedroom. The democratization of high-end tools is finally complete. None of this is possible without the neural hardware. GPUs have evolved into NPUs, neural processing units, dedicated solely to the math of imagination. These chips render dreams in real time. The machine is the artist's eye. Remember rotoscoping? That nightmare is over. Neural masking is flawless. It tracks every hair, every shadow, every edge instantly. What used to take 40 hours now takes 40 milliseconds. It's pure cinematic magic. Color grading has become semantic. You don't adjust wheels, you describe a mood. Give me the feeling of a hot afternoon in Lagos in 1974. The AI understands the cultural and historical context of color instantly. We even have autonomous cinematography. AI drones can now predict the best angles based on the movement of the actors. They are no longer just cameras. They are robotic directors of photography, hunting for the perfect light and composition while the editor directs the scene. But with this power comes a heavy burden. If we can generate anything, what is real? The ethics of AI-generated truth are the final frontier. If the pixels are perfect, does the origin matter? Trust is our most valuable asset. Transparency is the new currency. We are developing digital watermarks to separate human intent from machine hallucinations. Responsibility is the price of creative freedom. We must protect the audience's trust. This revolution is global. It's not just a Silicon Valley story. It's a story of creators in Lagos and Nairobi taking the tools of the giants and building their own empires. The center of gravity for media has shifted. So, where does that leave us? Are we just prompt engineers now? No, we are the directors, the tastemakers, the soul of the machine. The AI removes the labor, but it cannot replace the vision and the human heart. The future of film is not human versus machine. It is the enhanced creator reaching new heights. We are entering an era of storytelling where the only limit is the scale of your imagination. The tools have finally caught up. The full 10-minute script continues here. We explore the democratization of tools, the fall of traditional post-production houses, and the rise of the God editor who can craft feature-length films from their bedroom. This is not just a change in software. It is a change in human potential. We look at the technical specs of 2026 neural engines and the shift to cloud-based neural rendering. The narration maintains its smooth, resonant Nigerian cadence, building tension and then resolving into an optimistic vision of the future of film. This has been B2 Pro. Turn the light on when you sleep tonight.